Hello, today I'd like to show you how RS Management, a global leader in alternative investments, transform massive data sets into strategic value. Starting with the company background, it was founded in 1997. RS has grown into a global investment leader with over $644 billion in assets under management, with 55 offices worldwide and more than 4,200 employees. We serve around 2,700 institutional clients. Our business spans five core groups, which is credit, real estate, private equity, infrastructure, secondaries, and has achieved 27% of CHR between 2019 and 2025. To manage this scale, RS relies on four key data sources. We combine portfolio company data, including financial statements and ESG metrics, with market intelligence from providers such as Bloomberg. Investor and fund data is managed through close team collaboration, while enterprise data is centralized in GEMS, our golden source of truth. This ensures consistent, high-quality information for every investment decision. However, data is only valuable when it generates insights. ARES integrates machine learning throughout its investment process. The ARES IQ platform supports scenario modeling and portfolio optimization, while the quantitative research group improves asset allocation and benchmarking. In addition, the ACT program applies climate analytics to support portfolio decarbonization. Finally, strong data governance makes all of this possible. It supports accurate decision-making, reliable reporting, and compliance with regulations such as TSFD. By replacing manual spreadsheets with standardized framework, RS increased its ASG data coverage from 35 to 82%. Data governance turns raw data into trusted insights, enabling investments team to make confident decisions. Thank you.
Risk management follows a structured data lifecycle to keep their information accurate and secure. It starts with collecting data from their investments and outside sources. Next, they store and process this information to make it usable. Then they analyze it and create reports for their teams and investors. And finally, the old data is archived or destroyed according to the protocols. Each step is important to make sure the data is reliable for making business decisions. However, there are several problems in this lifecycle. First, there are data silos. Different business units like credit and real estate use their own systems, which creates duplicate and inconsistent records. Second, there is missing data. ESG reports has gaps because many portfolio companies do not track carbon emissions properly. Also, after acquiring GCP International, integrating old systems has been a challenge. And third, the data becomes stale. The property valuations are updated only quarterly, so data dashboards only show information that is 3 to 6 months old. That means these weaknesses make the data less reliable. These data problems have serious consequences. The analytics become inaccurate, so management dashboards show the wrong numbers. This leads to poor investment decisions, like withholding money from good companies or investing in struggling ones. Regulatory risks increase because the government agencies look closely at asset values. The ESG reporting issues harm the company's reputation, and the stakeholder trust goes down when limited partners receive inconsistent reports. In short, the poor quality may affect almost every part of the business, from daily operations to long-term strategy.
Now, I will present data ownership and governance structure parts. As a global alternative investment manager, RS manage a large amount of investment, financial, client, and regulatory data. Therefore, a clear data ownership structure is essential to ensure data quality, accountability, and reliable business analytics. The left table shows our proposed governance structure based on the DMA-DMBOK framework. The Chief Data Officer leads the overall governance strategy. Data owners are responsible for departmental business data. Data stewards maintain data quality and consistency, while data custodians manage database, cybersecurity, and access control. Finally, data users such as investment analysts and portfolio managers use trust data to support business decisions. Move on to the data governance organization and benefits part. As shown in the organization chart, All governance roles work together to maintain accurate, secure, and consistent data through the organization. This framework improves data quality and consistency, strengthens accountability, supports regulatory compliance, and enables reliable business analytics. As a result, IRS can generate more accurate reports, improve investment decision making, and increase confidence in its analytics. Overall, this governance structure provides a strong foundation for effective data management and long-term business performance.
Others management has a structured data governance framework to make sure its data is secure, consistent, and reliable. The framework is built on three main layers. The first layer is policies, which define who is responsible for data and set of rules for data access, privacy, and security. The second layer is standards, which ensure that all business units follow the same rules for data quality, metadata, and performance measurement. The third layer is processes, including validation, monitoring, and auditing. These processes help maintain trusted and high-quality data throughout its entire lifestyle. To protect sensitive information, others use role-based access control and multi-factor authentication, so only authorized employees can access important data. Personally identifiable information is managed under strict security procedures to comply with SEC requirements and global privacy regulations. When data enters the RSAQ platform, it is automatically checked by a validation system, often called the gatekeeper. Only data that meets the required standards is accepted. The company also uses automated dashboards to continuously monitor data quality by checking completeness, accuracy, and timelines, helping identify issues before they affect business reports. The government framework also supports IRS management's business analytical strategy. Global Entity Management System serves as the company's single source of truth for all legal entity fund information. When GEMC is integrated with RSAQ, the company improves data quality through automated business rules and the predictive investment models. In addition, centralized metadata catalogs make it easier for employees to find and use data without reducing the security. Overall, this framework helps IRS make more accurate investment decisions in private equity and real estate, while also ensuring reliable and transparent ESG reporting. So these are all the references that were used for our report. This is all from our group. Thank you for your attention.